doing it. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Trying to figure out. Oh, here it goes. All right. It's working. Okay. I was wondering. I think it was just slow. Okay. All right. So, let's see if I can get this to come up. There we go. Whew. Now, so this is a moss wreath base, and I just thought it would be fun to do a small little kit with this because it's probably something that you haven't really worked with a lot before. So I just thought it'd be a fun little project to do. So it has this blue welcome to our home. It has the cream pumpkins on it. And then we have these two cute little picks here. So one has cream berry, so one has blueberries on it. And it has these fun little thistle spike things. And some eucalyptus. It's a fun little bush. See it? Has little beads on it. So, you get the cream beads and then the blue beads. And all we're going to do is pull everything out. This is what I like about things like this, is it's really easy to do because all you have to do is spread everything out. Easy peasy, right? You don't want anything kind of laying flat. All right, so we got that one. Now this one, whoops. How are y'all tonight? Y'all doing well? Did you just order it? Yeah, it's cute, right? What's expensive about this kit is the frame. Other than that, everything else is, and it is a little bit less expensive than our normal kits. This, I think this was, what was it? Was it $35? I think it might have been like $35. Mostly it's the frame. The frames are kind of expensive, but they're really cool. I love these moss frames. So see, you just spread it out like this. We're going to put these back to back. So we'll just chop these off. You cannot see. Huh. I wonder why. Oh, I see why. Because it has it on my camera and not, dang it, Facebook. Really? Hold on. It grabbed the wrong camera. See if I can get it to work here. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Now you can see. Sorry, y'all. It's because it grabbed the wrong camera. It should have grabbed the Mevo, and it didn't. It grabbed. Alright, so I'm going to turn them sideways, like this. All we've done so far is just spread these out a little bit. Okay. Turn them like this, as we want them to kind of come up with the wreath. There we go. And we're going to put some of this in the back. So I can take this right here. I thought I did. Yeah, I know you're still on the wrong camera, but I moved it. So now you should be able to see, hopefully, what's going on. I can't change the camera angle because it just picked up the wrong camera. It won't let me change it once it's picked it up. Okay. Alright. So just like that. Okay. Then we're going to take this piece. Alright. It's got these two. Okay, and then these two. All right. I'm going to cut one off. This one we're going to cut off for the bow. And this is going to be to go in between. All right, so this will go at the back like this. And then we'll take these, spread them out, and kind of put them in. But what we'll do is we'll put them in here. Let's get our glue going here. Okay. Let's see if I can. There. We'll kind of put them, so we'll attach this and attach all this to the base, and then we will take some glue and attach these in here. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get a zip tie. So I like to use this green one. Inside this moss wreath is a wire frame. So I can push my zip tie right through like this with that piece on the bottom, and I can zip tie this whole thing down. So don't worry about this because this is where our bow is going to go, so you're not going to see all this. Okay. So we got that done. Okay, just kind of, whoops, I pulled a piece off. There. That underneath. That underneath. There we go. So you don't want things kind of sitting on the base. You want them to kind of come up. All right. Our sign is going to go right up here at the top. Like this. See, isn't that cute? See, like that? So we can put that on. Then we'll make our bow and we'll put these other little pieces on. So for the sign, it needs to go here and here. So I'll just kind of mark it here and here. There. So a little bit unusual from what we usually do. So right there and right there. What I like about this is it's easy to do and it's pretty quick. Especially once I find my wire. Where could it be? Huh, where is my wire? Hold on, it's probably just right here underneath something. My wire. Weird. There it is. I told you it was probably just underneath something. And we'll probably use our weaving needle as well. Hello. All right. This one is a kit, yes. Okay, so clip that off. I really like the brown sides too, right? I like the brown sides. Okay. So this part is pretty much just like we normally do our signs. Okay, just pop it through here, through our little hole we made. Just like that. Just wire it on. See how I like to double it up? That just keeps it protected, but since the wire is so thin, it's harder to see. That's why I like to use it. It's just harder to see. And I double it up so it's stronger. Isn't it pretty? But it's very simple. That's why I like it. Alright, so now all I'm going to do is take my weaving needle and just go right through this frame. Remember I told you that this frame has wire in it. So I will tuck it back around here and just kind of wire it on itself like this. And I'll kind of hide it up underneath the sign. Trim it off. And then I'll take this extra wire and push it right down into the frame. I'm so glad you enjoy it. I do too. It's fun. Okay. So right through here, just like that. Yeah, so for people who are really nervous about doing florals, this is a great kit because it's just a few easy steps and you're done, and it's going to look great. Okay, push that back. You can even take a little moss and just put it right over where the silver wire is and just cover it up. Okay, so let's make our bow to go over. All right. Alrighty. So we have a cream, the navy blue, and then we have this one, which is really pretty. It has the navy blue and it has orangey peach. So it is orange, but it's also kind of peachy colored. I really like it. It's really pretty. It's a very pretty plaid. Yeah, the moss bases are really expensive. They are. They're like what? Like $15 or $16 just for the base. Let's do like 8 inches for the tail. Okay, so we'll do 6 inches. And 6 inches. 6. What's she doing? She's just back there seeing if there's any bugs that she could roll on. That's what she's doing, y'all. Sassy's in the back seeing if there's any bugs back there. She likes to explore. That kind of stresses my mom out. She's like, stop walking around. Sassy's like, but, I just want to see what's back there. All right. Okay. So then we're going to put our cream on. So these are the colors that are in the sign. The sign also has green in it, but our green is actually coming from our greenery, right? So all of our green. Yes, I don't have the sign in here, but the August kit is fall, and it's scarecrows, and it's really, really, really cute. I'll try to bring it in here tomorrow night to show you. It's super cute. Okay. Isn't that right, Sassy? Say that's right. So we're doing 3, 2, 1. Right, so that just means 3 loops at 6 inch, 2 inches, 2 loops at 6 inch, and then 1 loop. All right. I just wanted to clip that off because it had some wire sticking out of it. Okay. There we go. Alright. Now, let's put a little bit more on it. I tell you what, I'm ready for fall. It is so hot. I don't know about y'all, but I am over the hot. Y'all over the hot like me? I am over it. My group, or the retreats, or the studio stuff? Which classes do you mean? Alright, so we're going to go a little bit smaller. Let's do like 5 inches maybe. I think this is too big. There. Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't say winter. I do have swags, yes. Are there not any listed? I think there are. I actually think we have 2 different sizes. We have the 24-inch and we have the 32-inch, which I will tell you, the 24-inch ones are super thick. I think I have one in here. I'll show you in a minute. Okay. It's not the winter I want. I just want to be done with the heat. Alright, well, let me say, we don't really get much of a winter, if anything. So, we just want to get rid of the heat, because we have heat most of the year. And it gets old. There she goes, Ma.
What? She's going out to explore.
She's going to explore. Okay.
She'll be back.
Yes, she'll be back. She'll be okay. There's really nothing to get into unless she wants to get into ribbon. Woo! See? Hot. That's what I say. Just hot. Alright, so then on top we did 2, 2, or 2, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1. Okay, there we go. Alright. We'll get 2 zip ties out. There we go. And we'll put this one underneath. Get the whole thing in there. We just want to get enough to get it out of the bow maker. Okay. Then we're looking for that indention in here. Now. No, that's Sassy. She isn't here with us all the time. What you're going to do is you're going to hold one side. So I know that I have someone who, oh, we're doing a moss wreath. I know someone who's been having trouble when they're doing their bows that their wreaths go back and forth. Oh, I usually charge $15 just for the bow. So what you do is you hold one side to keep all of the loops in place, and you move the zip tie around, and as you're pulling it, you want to make sure it stays in that little indention. One way I make sure that my ribbons have stayed in place is I use the two in the middle to make sure they're still on track. And if I see they're not, then I'm going to kind of look to see if I need to move this anywhere. And then I'll put my second zip tie in here. You can also kind of check the back to see if they look off, and then just kind of move it as you need it before you tighten it. There we go. Was she super excited? All right, so now, well, most of my bows are made with 50-yard ribbon, and I make them constantly. So, all right, so back and forth, but it does depend on the size of the bow. That's just a starting bow. Our Christmas bows are a lot more than that. But the starting bows, they're 50. So you just twist and fluff each one. That just helps you get a nice big fluff. I like to go back and forth fluffing. There we go. I'm going to pull my tails in front here. Just get them to cascade. I love the Easy Bow Maker. Okay, then we'll cut off the excess. Here's what we'll use to tie onto our wreath. Okay. So we'll probably work on our tails a little bit more when we get it on the wreath. So what I can do is slip my zip tie underneath the zip tie I already have on here, so I don't have to go all the way back through the wreath. Just tie it on. Now we will fluff the bow one more time. I'm going to get our loops where we want them to go. They'll move a little as you're putting it on. Totally normal. Then I can kind of curl some of this up. Okay. We'll put a little bit more in behind this greenery and a little bit in the bow, and that's going to be it. This bow, it's just, I mean, I don't really have a name for this bow. It's just, it's a 3-2-1, 2-1, 1. That's pretty much what it is. All right, so we'll spread out our greenery like this. Get some glue on it. All right, and then we're going to kind of go in here, put our greenery in. kind of try to incorporate it in here, like that. All right. This one is going to be for the bow, so let's do one on the other side. I kind of like to go back and forth. It just helps me stay balanced. You don't have to go in the exact same spot. You just want the same kind of effect. Let's see. Let's get these little beads up where we can see them. Hold up there. Here we go. All right. I want to put one inside here. There we go. See how that fills that in there? Okay. Now you just kind of have to spread it out a little to give it the way you want it. Just trying to figure out where I need to put this one. I think what I'm going to do is actually take this piece off, because it's sticking out a little bit too much. And I'm going to glue it over here where it needs a little bit more. Perfect. Alright, we're going to put a little bit in the bow. And that should be it. Easy peasy. Oh, happy birthday. Okay, so I'll just cut some pieces off of this. Make a few pieces. It just helps if you have pieces to go in your bow. Just helps to make your bow part of your whole overall design. All right. All you're doing is getting a little glue and then just gluing it right in between your ribbon, and it'll hold it. Okay, right down in there. And then I'll just look to see if there are any spots that I need to work on or reshape. I really kind of wish. I'm going to move this. I'm going to move this bead because it's just down too low and you can't see it. So don't be afraid to do this. Just take it out and place it somewhere else so that you can see it better. You see how much better it looks when I placed it in a place that just looks like you can see it better. Cute. Isn't that cute?
Oh, yes.
See how easy that was? That was so easy. It's messy. It's messy, but it's really cute and easy. I love these things. I love these little bead things. I wanted to show y'all. This is what we're doing on, this is what we're going to be doing on Pinterest tonight. So, we just started making these. I mean, I think I showed, well, I showed y'all one of these because we did the the skeleton. But this one's just a plain one. So we're doing this. Look at the sign I made to go in the center of it. Can you see it? So hopefully y'all will be on to watch. I'm just gonna, so this is actually a 12-inch sign because I did an 18-inch. Thank you. Awesome. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Something different to do. I thought it would be fun. Trying to come up with new stuff so it's fun. Right? Awesome. Well, thank y'all so much for joining me. And I will be live on Pinterest at 9:30. So Mom has to hang out with me till then. She'll be okay though. We'll just hang out and talk. Yeah, so this is a wreath rail. And what you can do is you can put like a sign in the middle. Or some of them we have, they come with, see, like from the back you can see what this is, right? So we painted it and put glitter on the front. See, isn't it cool? Yeah. Just something fun and different. See, this one we're going to do with mesh. And then this one we did with like florals and put like a little, name across the front. Well, welcome. So, all fun. All right, y'all. Well, y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we're doing the Hello There fall wreath kit. There is a wreath kit out there. It is navy and orange fall. So that's what we're doing tomorrow night. And Thursday we are doing, I know the skull is so much fun. Thursday we're going to be doing a pink and blue gingerbread wreath. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't wait. I'm a little bit too excited about that. So I've already sent it to Zora and she approved. Y'all know how she is obsessed with the gingerbread stuff. So, all right. Well, thank y'all for hanging out with me, and I will see you guys tomorrow night at 8. And hopefully I'll see y'all tonight at Pinterest. I am. So we'll start Bow Tuesday back next Tuesday. I've just been doing Pinterest TV for the last month. So they asked me to do a series. So I've been doing a series. And the series ends tonight. So then I'll be back to doing Bow Tuesday on Tuesdays. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, y'all have a great night, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time. All right. Do you have problems getting into Pinterest? Absolutely, Barbara. Send me an email. All right. Y'all have a great night. Bye, y'all. See you tomorrow.